Alright, show y'all what I got going today. I went and picked this up, some 2x6 red cedar. A little gnarly. I don't mind that. They match, that's what he asked, but I mind if they had that in there. I told him I did not mind. But not both sides look like that, so those are some beautiful sides right there. So I'm going to make sure all of this looks on the same side, and then we're going to make our own little lattice panel. I went and picked up a little panel, $33 for this right here. It's ridiculous for a lattice, but I need to hide, not really hide, but we need a privacy fence for this piece right here. So that's what this is for. She's gonna run and get some, I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna block this area off, and then that way when we're chilling, nobody can see us right here. So I think that'll be pretty nice. Kind of make our own privacy shade. But I'm running a dado is my game plan. Show you what I'm thinking. Like I said, the price of this was $33, and the panel that was cedar up there was $33, and it wasn't big. It wasn't that big. This right here, I'll be able to fit. Probably not the whole lick, but since I got that router with a dado, I'm gonna run my dado down the center of this on all of them, and then slide the lattice in over it, and then that should hold the panels together. And then if I ever have to change that piece out, all I gotta do is unscrew it and then be able to access it. So that's my game plan. Let me get my stuff out and clamp this board down. Alright, my router started making a mess, so I changed up my line of attack. I just used the skill saw, set me a 2-inch depth, take a little bit to clean it out. You can see right there I had to make multiple passes and then take a chisel and clean it out with, but not bad at all. I think that's gonna work out all right. I might even just leave this that color, that way it kind of blends everything. I like it. Alright, I got all my pieces cut. Now I need to cut these to length, but I gotta put my ends on, then I'll get the exact length before I cut it. But I got everything, I got a little carried away right there. We're gonna hide that against the wall, but alright, that's cool beans. I got everything trimmed up and ready to go. Let's put this thing together. Alright. It is all put together finally. I had to do a little bit of ingenuity here. I don't really like how I had to do this, but it's rotted right there. There ain't much I can do with that, so it is what it is. I was able to get a 10-inch long screw or bolt, whatever, all the way through in here to the good part here. You know, I did that on all 4 corners, but the other brackets was able to put them on the side, that way you didn't see them. It's the only way I could come up with to attach it all, because, you know, like I said, in the places where I need to screw, it's pretty gnarly, but it's there, so I like it. Let's see, I got my screws there, so I think it turned out all right. It's a nice panel. Now I got to get it ready where it's going to go. Well, it solves that little issue there. I'm gonna cut. It's 8 foot and the piece is 8 foot, but overall it's not 8 foot. So I get to take it apart and oh well, at least I can cut this off right here, so I'll be able to fix this. I'm cutting that much off, so yeah. And we'll go over here and check. Alright, there she is. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it is what it is. I like it. I think it turned out groovy. Let's look at it from the side. There's the neighbors. Yes, I like it. Time the wife gets, I forget what she's gonna plant there, ivy or uh, something. Anywho, we're gonna plant some ivy and let it trace up it, and then that's gonna be the fill-in spot for right there. So I dig it. I think it turned out quite nice. Come back here and show y'all this. See up there at the top, that block. I don't know if you can see it. I got a block up there against the cornice where it's attached there, so it ain't gonna move there. And I drilled through the fence, and then I screwed the fence to it, so it is not going nowhere in all four corners. I got screws running it to hold it down, so it is not going nowhere. Now I still got to take it down, and I need to seal it, put a seal over it, that way to protect it in the weather, because it is going to get rainwash right there on top of the cornice. So I like it though. Groovy. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to wrapping this little thing up out here. What do you think, Poop Poop? I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all taters later.